In this video I'm going to show how you can create a storage on your own domain. First of all, this is the documentation page, and here you can see that you can download a zip containing all the necessary sources. So we do that now, we store it and we unpack it. When we have unpacked it, we can see all the files and we transfer them to the hosting web space where the domain is located. So I'm going to upload these files now into a domain which is psychologischeberatungodenwald.de, which I have access to. Now I connect to the domain and I can create a folder which is storage in this case. You can of course give it any other name, and I'm going to upload the unpacked files from the zip inside this folder. I can check that the files are browsable by adding storage and then check_pdo.php. This is documented and it shows that connectors for database drivers are available. Now I can take the URL into the clipboard, add a storage on the Time to Emphasize app, add the URL, and there we are connected to the storage. Now how does the storage work? It's storing all the layout and all the events and all the invoices which are created in Time to Emphasize, and when you track a time for a field, this project XY for example, it all is stored in a flat file for SQLite DB. Yeah, this is the default, and one of course also can use other database instances like MySQL. I'm going to copy the connection URL, and there I see now that the path to this domain is contained in the connection, and I can paste this connection now into another browser. And with this browser I can see then that the connection is automatically entered because I used this connection URL, and after synchronizing, all the activities which I do in one window are also persistent and updated in the other window. This doesn't of course only reflect the layout and the events where I place the pawn, but also like a comment. If I add a comment like just a notice in one window, it is stored in the storage and transferred also to the other browser, and there we can see the effect. Emphasize DE, that's the starting point.